Hello and welcome. I'm Priyankita Praharaj with the top story of the day. Mortal remains of DMK President M. Karunanidhi laid to rest at Marina Beach in Chennai with full state honours. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Congress President Rahul Gandhi and several other leaders pay the last respects to the departed leader. The mortal remains of DMK President M. Karunanidhi were laid in rest adjacent to Anna Memorial at Marina Beach in Chennai with full state honours this evening as a sea of humanity bid him a tearful farewell. He was buried near his mentor C.N. Anudarai.
My name is Lopita Dash and these are the headlines. US imposes sanctions on Russia for naval agent attack. Saudi rules out mediation in Canada. Roe mulls now measures. BJP looks beauty with brains in Madhya Pradesh. Sea of humanity lays Kalangna to rest at Marina, says Karunanidhi. Time for a short break in the afternoon news.
My name is Amruta Mishra and let's begin the headlines. US imposes sanctions on Russia for NERB agent attack. Saudi rules out mediation in Canada. Roe mulls new measures. BJP looks beauty with brains in Madhya Pradesh. Sea of humanity lacks Kalagner to rest at Marina, says Karunanidhi.
Good morning, I'm Swati from BGU News. I'm here to read today's morning news. Ion Police teacher paired up for session of protest, looking that election are just away from the blink of eye. The teachers of government schools were geared up for the protest against the BJD. Pressure of election will surely be the party's side. Meeting within the who is who of BJD have started to plan about the cleaning things.
Good morning, welcome to BGU News. Today I, Nishita, am going to brief on Harivansh Narayan Singh being elected as the new RS Deputy Chairman. The BJP-led NDA's candidate Harivansh Narayan Singh was on Thursday elected new Rajya Sabha Deputy Chairman with 125 votes. Harivanshan is a JDU parliamentarian from Bihar and a former journalist. The RS Deputy Chairman post fell vacant after the retirement of Congress PJ Kurian on July 1. Following the failed no-confidence motion against the government in Lok Sabha last month, the contestant for the post of RS Deputy Chairman was being seen as the next big test of opposition unity. In nominating a JDU candidate, the BJP was attempting to reach out to its allies who have been complaining about being left out. The lack of majority in the Rajya Sabha has been a big problem for the BJP.
Now, good afternoon everyone, welcome to BGU News. I am Sudeshna and here today's top story. Lombok hit by 5.9 magnitude tremor days after deadly earthquake. 4 days after massive earthquake, new quake 5.9 magnitude tremor hits Lombok, sending frightened residents onto the streets. Thursday's horrifying event follows 6.9 magnitude quake Sunday that shattered homes and stranded thousands of people on Lombok's northern coast and nearby islands.
Very good afternoon and welcome to BG News. I'm Jankin and here's today's top story. Lombok hit by 5.9 magnitude tremor days after deadly earthquake. 4 days after massive earthquake, new quake 5.9 magnitude tremor hits Lombok, sending frightened residents onto the streets. Thursday's horrifying event follows 6.9 magnitude quake Sunday that shattered homes and stranded thousands of people on Lombok's northern coast and nearby islands.
Good afternoon and welcome to BGU News. This is Nivedita Dung presenting to you the most breaking news of the week. India on Friday confirmed a statement from the Citizenship by Investment Unit of the Government of Antigua that the fugitive diamond trader Mehul Choksi had no adverse information in the passport. The response from the Ministry of External Affairs came just hours after the CBI moves an extraordinary plea for Mr. Choksi.
Good afternoon everyone, this is Shubhecha from BGU News, going to present you the insights of the Jadavpur University. Amidst the statement in Jadavpur University over the decision to scrap admission test for undergraduate courses, Vice Chancellor Suranjan Das on Monday met the members of a student union on hunger strike over past 3 days and request them to withdraw the agitation. The student union has refused to call that by the VC. He is obliged to take the decisions by the university's executive board, and this is the biggest decision-making body of the university.
Good evening everyone. Welcome to BGU News. Myself Lugnali and today's news about right under money. As India is predicted to be one of the fastest growing economies in the world, experts feel that a slew of reforms has transformed business landscape in the country. Reports have predicted India to be one of the fastest growing economies in the world. India's economy is set to grow between 7 to 7.5% in the 2000.
To start with, Rafael scam is the biggest scam ever, says Arun Sori. Karunanidhi laid to rest in Madurai, which next to mentor Annadurai. Abuses at shelter home, MPs cannot pass the buck. Harivansh Narayan Singh elected with 125 yes against 105 noes. Sensex breaches 38,000 for first time as bulls go strong on state. RBI to pay 50,000 crore dividend to government. 7 Parks Chief Election Commissioner slept through polls, says Chief Justice. India versus England. India weighing spin and batting options for second test. BCCI case, Supreme Court scraps one board policy. Pakistan actress Reshma shot dead. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am Romya Patel and you are watching BGU News. And the main headline: BJP seeks not to fly drone at Amit Shah's coal rally. And the news in detail. The state unit of the BJP has appealed to the Kolkata police to grant permission to fly a drone for mass surveillance during party president Amit Shah's rally in the city on August 11.
नमस्कार, बीजीयू न्यूज में आपका स्वागत है। कांग्रेस सांसद शशि थरूर ने पीएम मोदी और केंद्र सरकार पर एक बार फिर हमला बोला है। इस बार शशि थरूर ने गौ रक्षा के नाम पर हो रही हिंसा पर पीएम मोदी की चुप्पी पर सवाल खड़े किए हैं। उन्होंने कहा कि राष्ट्रवाद के नाम पर हिंदू राष्ट्र परियोजना को आगे बढ़ाया जाना मूलभूत रूप से भारत के अतीत और उसके संवैधानिक मूल्यों के साथ विश्वासघात होगा। उन्होंने आरोप लगाया कि लोगों को अग्नि परीक्षा से गुजारा जा रहा है और जो भारत माता की जय कहने पर सहमत नहीं होते हैं उन्हें जानबूझकर परेशान किया जाता है।
I'm Namrata bringing you the afternoon news. Rajya Sabha to elect its new deputy chairman today. US-China war depends. Beijing announces 25% import duties on USA goods worth $16 billion. Indian-American high schooler wins International Geography PE World Championship. Second test between India and England begins at Lord's, London this afternoon. Indian under-17 women's team lost 0-5 against Brazil. Sensex climbs 222 points, Nifty jumps 61 points. Madras High Court allows burial of DMK President Mr. Karunanidhi at Marina Beach. That's all for today's news. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good evening. A very warm welcome to BG News. This is Priyanka Das and today we will be talking on picture books. Why a picture book now for kids? Let's just say we could feel it in its bone.
Good morning everyone. Welcome to BGU News. I am Karishma Bera going to provide news brief on NDA candidate and GDU member Harivansh was on Thursday elected as Rajya Sabha Deputy Chairman defeating opposition's BK Hariprasad. Rajya Sabha Chairman M. Venkesh Naidu initiated the process of the election by calling for division of votes in the House. While Harivansh
Good afternoon. I am Saurav Kango and the headlines for today are: Nitish Kumar, Rajnath Singh call Naveen Patnaik for the support of NDA's candidate for Rajya Sabha Deputy Chairman post. 4 Indian Army personnel, including a major, killed in an operation near line of control. Supreme Court modifies one state, one vote policy for BCCI and approves the draft constitution. At least 20 cows were killed after Kalki Shatabdi Express hit them at full speed near New Delhi. Justice K.M. Joseph and along Justice Indira Banerjee and Justice Vineet Saran took oath as Judge of Supreme Court of India. That is all for now. Stay tuned at BGU News for our next program exclusively about the Rajya Sabha Deputy Chairman
Welcome
election.
to BGU News. Today I, Anvesha Nandi, I am going to brief you on the reports of Bangladesh. According to reports on Saturday 4th August, around 25 students were injured in clashes in Dhaka, Bangladesh on the 7th day protest of, on road safety done by youths. The protest, which started after 2 teenagers were killed by a speeding bus, brought thousands of pupils on the streets of the capital city, bringing it to a standstill.
Good afternoon. Welcome to BG News. Myself Jyotsna. Today's news. Madhya Pradesh High Court on Wednesday upheld death penalty in a child rape case, observing that the state is not a soft state where predators committing such crime may get reprieve in the guise of humanity. The convict Vinod alias Rahul Chautan from MP Shaudar had raped and murdered a 4-year-old girl. Humanity is more in danger at the hands of such persons. Vinod, aged 22, was sentenced to death by District and Sessions Judge R.K. Singh of February 28 this year. He had lured the child with biscuits and raped and killed her on May 13, 2017.
Hello everyone, you are watching BGO News. Today I am Shrishti presenting you the entertainment news. So here are the headlines. Shraddha Kapoor starring in Sania Nehwal's biopic to be released in 2019. People's perception changes when you are successful, says actor Rajkumar Rao. Kanna Ranaut demands Amir Khan way for mental hair.
Good afternoon everyone, I A. Komal Patra, welcome to BGO News. The news is about right on the money. As India is predicted to be one of the fastest growing economies in the world, experts feel that a slew of reforms has transformed business landscape in the country. Reports have predicted India to be one of the fastest growing economies in the world. India's economy is set to grow between 7 to 7.5% in the 2018-19. India also broke into the top 100 in the World Bank Ease of Doing Business Index. Aditya Nair principal accounts continued spending on consumption and infrastructure by the government and the private sector would boost the size and the growth rate of the economy. Thank you.